and welcome to WrestleCulture. I'm excited for Nicholas in particular to enjoy this song.
Hello.
I feel like he's going to take some sadistic pleasure out of this one.
Is it a... I think I might know what it might be about.
Just want to get... I have a lot I need to get off my chest.
Do we have to? I should have made him a resolution. I should have just stopped talking about him forever.
You ready?
No, let's go.
Okay. Good luck, everyone.
Don't want to be an Oscar winner anyway. Don't need a Golden Globe, Tim Chalamet. Rock makes wrestling cinema to replay. And he'd kick Leo's ass any day. This guy's played Hobbs, Maui, and Mocha. Still didn't get picked for an Oscar. Everyone knows that's not okay. Guess he will go back to the wrestling, because the final boss is the best thing. Of that, there is no dispute. I'm Adam Wilbourn from WhatCulture, joined by Adam Nicholas and Phil Chambers from WhatCulture.
Hi, everyone.
To discuss the robbery and everything else that's gone on in wrestling this week. But before we get into it, if you're a fan of this sort of thing, make sure you subscribe to WhatCulture Wrestling on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, and YouTube. Where we do daily wrestling podcasts where we review Raw, SmackDown, the show formerly known as NXT 2.0, AEW Dynamite, pay-per-views, premium live events. We have interviews, roundtable discussions, and a roundup of the week, complete with a bloody good quiz, of course, on WrestleCulture. As I said, though, joined by Phil and Nicholas. You've seen some of the other films. Is he better than him, or what?
Look at him rolling his eyes.
You've seen some films?
No,
Are others better?
He was totally
Is he great?
robbed. He was definitely robbed. And his artistic performance
Yeah.
deserves...
The Academy should be shamed.
I still haven't seen it, so I can't really say.
It's good. Not like, for the way you've talked about like Marty Supreme, you two, or One Thing After Another.
It's a good bit, that.
Yeah.
One of your worst bits.
It's a long list. I certainly didn't feel confident coming in and going, well, doesn't matter what everyone else puts out. I was just a bit weirded out by the entire film. I was like, of everything that he's done, I'm not saying that, like, you know, Hobbs and Shaw merited an Oscar more than that, but
Some people might say it.
Like, I was just like, this is the Oscar bait, is it? I don't know, but doesn't matter anyway. He's gone back to the Fed now, hopefully. So
He tried, bless him.
Yeah, you got
He
a
tried.
15-minute round of applause.
yeah. What's the Scorsese one? What's all that about? Is he going to win one for that or no? Any chance?
Sure hope not, buddy.
I mean, Scorsese doesn't have a great track record with Oscars.
Yeah, but if there was ever going to be one where you just accidentally got it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
Talk about.
there's levels to the games.
Yeah.
Right? There is.
Not everyone's the final boss in everything.
No.
They couldn't do what he does. I will say that much. What it is that he does, I will let you decide at home what that might be.
Hey, it means he can come back to wrestling and he can win all of the Slammies.
You know what it is? He can for me. Like, it's open season now for wrestling, and I'm all for it. Put him back where he belongs.
Well, I'll be honest, I didn't think we'd be walking into work this morning and saying, oh, you remember this, like, Attitude Era legend? He's coming back to wrestling. And I was like, yeah, he is. Stone Cold Steve Austin. What?
Yeah.
What? I mean, I think the report has maybe been slightly blown out of proportion, mainly by me, who went, oh, cool, so he's wrestling, what, CM Punk at WrestleMania or something?
Yeah, let's go.
If you do the math, it is 316 day on a Monday, and I think Raw emanates from Texas, so ipso facto.
Yeah.
But who knows?
Who knows? One
Might get
more match.
Might get that taste day.
One more match.
I have
If
to
we
say-
somehow get another Austin Puppet Mania, it will be good stuff, though.
He said something during the SmackDown preview.
This guy
I know.
said something
And,
that actually stuck with you.
Well, go on. I'm not sure I'll go that far. And the Saturday night's main event preview as well. All
Yes.
mashed together into one because they are lazy. We're just busy,
Yeah.
right? It would make no sense at all. It would be stupid, Phil. But
What?
wrestling doesn't have to be sensible. Rock and Roman. Was that right?
Yep.
Rock and Roman on one night. Punk and Stone Cold on the other night.
I mean, come on.
It doesn't make sense. But as we've talked about already, I don't watch that much wrestling anymore. So as a selfish thing, as everybody else in the card,
Yeah.
that'd be a disappointment.
I
Well,
mean-
I'm sure it wouldn't be, actually. That's a lie. I'm sure everybody else would be fine with it.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's the second time in Vegas in a row. They need to up the stakes somehow.
Yeah.
The tickets are more expensive, and they've sold less of them, so they need something.
and imagine just, you've already got the dynamics of, and I suppose it doesn't matter because as he's already discussed, The Rock is the most powerful. So he could just choose whatever. But if Stone Cold is going to come back and he's in the mix, you've already got Rock and Triple H politics. Clearly that was some Stone Cold, God damn it, son, I'm not coming back to do the 5-second thing and disappear. Like, he's not, he wasn't going to do that bit. And just like, sort of, dead man, something, give it dead man.
Yeah,
okay.
to the
That
end
makes
of the
sense.
season,
Yeah,
Totally makes sense.
that makes sense. It fits, doesn't it, narratively, right? Everything
Yeah.
fits, yeah. So if they're not going to do that, they're going to be like putting him on. But then the idea of who's
Which
going to be
night?
the end,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like
Night 2.
Stone Cold and Punk, or Roman and, I mean, probably none of this is going to happen. But
Yeah.
that's still, I
It's
want
fun, innit?
to look at
is
it.
fun.
I want to look at it.
Also, that would be atypical if, to circle back to something I'm very excited about for this weekend, if this is Sami Zayn's year. And like, yeah, win the WWE Championship or whatever, but not
Yeah,
in the
that's
main
in the
event.
main cards, I'm at.
You're going to have to put your hat back on now. Like, okay, pretend that none of that's happening
Yeah.
and isn't even a possibility.
Mhm.
All that booking that you just did for
Yeah.
like a year, basically.
Yeah, it's fine. Sammy had his moment at the Rumble, didn't he? So.
My favorite.
Fine, he can open up the show. He'll
Hello,
scrappy,
it's
he'll
me,
get the
Sami
crowd
Zayn,
going.
WWE Champion.
He's
Hey,
like
they did it with Jay. They can do it with Sammy.
Yeah.
a man with any cause, right? His specific cause is usually give Sammy the money in the back briefcase or something. Give Sammy
Sammy the
the
Rumble.
main event at a pay-per-view in Montreal that's leading towards
Yeah.
Mania. Give Sammy the Saudi Rumble. Give Sammy the Saudi. Soon as anything else comes along, the little keys are
Baby.
jingling in front.
Yeah.
He's like,
How
"Who the hell are you, Sami Zayn?"
It does feel like it's the closest it's ever been in terms of a Sammy World title reign now, though. With,
Yes.
I loved last week's SmackDown, the qualifiers and all that.
Mhm.
And I was like genuinely invested. Not just like, oh, that'd be fun if we called this correctly on the SmackDown preview or whatever. I was watching that main event, and I really like Ilya Dragunov as well. But I was like, it's all lining up so perfectly. Even Trick Williams is in there. And I was like, it would just be typical for them to piss on my chips and be like, actually, we're going to push Ilya Dragunov finally, which is fair enough. But I was like, come on, Montreal to Saudi for the title before Mania. So
a
it's not
good
even like,
run.
oh, it's all a bit up in the air. I don't know, man. I feel like this is, if it's ever going to be his year, or, well, it's either this year or
I
next
was
year.
going to say, I think
This year,
you're-
next year, or the year after, or the
Yeah,
year
yeah,
after
yeah.
that, probably.
You're doing the Wilbourn math of like, well, Saudi Arabia stuff.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's 2 years. It could really be any year. I don't know if you know this. They can book whatever they want, whenever they want.
Never
Yeah.
leaving Saudi.
But
I mean, I
yeah,
don't know if you know this, but Saudi Arabia is actually WrestleMania is actually in Saudi Arabia next year. So
Yeah.
what if you held off on it until then?
Well, that's
how
if
much
they
bigger
built-
would that be?
That's if they finish building this bloody Rumble Stadium. It's next weekend, guys.
I saw someone in our comment. Forgive me, I can't remember who it is. You'll be able to find it on the SmackDown preview, Saturday night's main event
Yep.
preview. Who said like he gets oh so close, but then doesn't get it. I think he's saying he gets through here. Then is it the match against Drew at the Rumble?
Drew at the Rumble, yeah.
Then loses to Drew at the Rumble, then comes second in the Rumble or something, but then obviously ends up doing it in the year after. So you kind of get like a
Okay.
Yeah.
elongated. We had a cake and we ate it. Like 2 Saudi bits for Sammy, but I don't know, man.
I don't know. The Drew storyline is just lined up so perfectly with the like never
Yeah.
beating him thing,
Yeah.
and like everything about it, the Saudi Arabia thing, like
The second they realised,
all of the stars are aligned to
gonna say,
this, whether that's by design
no,
or not.
the second day, Triple H is he might not mean it in
Like,
the moment.
hang on a minute.
He might not mean it in the moment, but he's very good at going back and going like, I wonder if we can just find. Oh, wait a minute, there's an accidental thread that I can now
Yep.
say was totally on purpose.
Yeah.
Like, and it's the that Drew promo he was cutting in the back with Sammy, where he's like, "You've never beaten me."
Yeah.
11 goes or something. is
Something
it?
like that, yeah. It's
I mean, you fall on that and you're like, it's pretty good.
Even the
Like,
Drew stuff of like when he won the belt in the pandemic and never quite got like the pomp and circumstance that he deserved or whatever, and then he gets it, but then he only holds it for like a couple of weeks or something because if any of all people, it's Sami Zayn that's the one that takes it away from him.
Using that as a perfect example, what was that in 2020 or 2021? 2020 that he won the belt.
Yeah.
I mean, that's 6 years he's had to wait. Is that math work? 20 or 5 years. I can't remember where it landed. That was it.
Yeah, because it was he
What
won the
show
Rumble.
was
He
it
won the
where-
2020 Rumble,
No,
didn't
but
he?
what show was it where he won the belt?
That will have been almost 6 years.
Off Cody.
Oh,
the
off-
SmackDown.
Was it this year or last year? End of last year or beginning of this year?
I can't remember. Whether it was
That's what I mean. It's
right at the end
we've
or
done-
right at
start
the
this
beginning.
year.
Right at the
Start of
beginning.
this year,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry.
We are good at this, honestly. I swear. 6 years though.
Yeah.
That's like, and we're talking about Sammy, and you're talking about waiting.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
6 years he's paid it off, so at least he has delivered.
Do you, a bit like me, just talking about stumbling across these things, do you find it mad that there was a period of time where WWE didn't have the Undertaker streak in mind? That they just suddenly went, bloody hell, he's like 10-0 or something here.
And it wasn't until it was like double figures that they
When
actually
we were,
paid
since
attention
I've been
to it.
watching it, it's been the thing.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I
But
bet
the
you,
fact someone's like, 50-50, probably go dead man or whatever. If,
Yeah.
if that hadn't happened, we
It's like
wouldn't have
even
had...
WrestleMania 17, it wasn't really a thing when he was going up against Triple H, and even then it was like 12 or something
Yeah.
already. Like, it's-
I bet you any money, like he was though. Dead man
Yeah.
was like, every year we're coming, be like, if I can just, and I can't mention it, but if I can just
Yes.
very quietly,
yeah.
like suggest a great bit of booking that ends up with me, and now guess what, I win again.
winning
And then eventually gets that point where
WrestleMania.
he's like, it's like when you with the old bosses where we're trying to get something under the radar.
Yeah.
Like you take your just don't mention it.
Yeah.
Don't mention it. Don't, and you finally get there. And he must have got to a certain point where he's like, all right, this is probably big enough for it to go like, now I can mention it. And he'd be like,
yeah. Oh my
God,
God,
damn, that's
great.
amazing. Yeah.
And then
So-
he's booked himself into a massive money match at every single WrestleMania for the future of his, the rest of his career, basically.
Wasn't
It's
it?
like,
Title,
well,
title, and
thanks,
who's facing
paychecks
Taker.
coming.
Yeah.
It's like I don't need a belt because I've got a streak.
Yeah.
So
Respect the business, the money business.
respect the business.
Undertaker streak, that could have been related to our poo stuff that we were talking about with
it could have
Dynamite
been.
review, which has filled the comment section of everything
Well,
ever
I
since.
feel
The
like
Dynamite
this is
Repoo.
your
Very
own
nice.
fault. I'm not sure there's any left. Phil.
Wasn't my fault. Their fault.
Who? No, your
Dudley's
fault.
fault.
No,
I just
it's
accidentally said
it was-
shat machine instead of shatter machine.
So it was your fault. Then. 'Cause you
I
did-
misspoke.
Poomstone, did you get there?
Huh?
Poomstone, did you get there?
yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, Phil, I
You got
think
them all?
all of them have been done, and they tried. And then the comments on the Dynamite,
Yeah, Dynamite
review,
review, yeah.
then they filled up, and then subsequently, all of the comments at the beginning of this are exactly the same.
Oh, a nice update. Sorry. Hi to Marcus Phoenix in the chat. Third week of wrestling training. When we said when
Oh,
we were
yes, yes, yeah.
starting, not teaching, training. So
Yeah.
getting into it. That's later on today. Took my first body slam and suplex last week. Just want to say thanks for all the laughs again this week and have a great weekend. Or you too, Marcus.
Nice. Well, I say nice, but I bet I didn't take a lot.
Phil, talk us through it. 'Cause you've done this sort of thing, haven't you?
Yeah.
What's
But
the
not at
stage?
40 years old. you
Not at
haven't done
40
it.
years old. I
Having
was like
never taken one before as well.
Early 20s.
So what's
I was
like?
in uni.
What's day one? What's week one? What's month one of wrestling training?
Day
look
one
like?
is you get your ass bumping on the floor for ages.
Just flat backing.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
use it running the ropes, or I've never done any of this.
I wouldn't suggest that the training school that I went to is top tier level training and doing it the way that you should do it.
Don't name them, but give us the geographical location.
It was in North Manchester.
No, there you go.
North
Yep.
Manchester.
Yeah, that
good.
makes sense.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah, so we were doing quite a lot really, really, really quickly that we probably shouldn't have been doing. Like he says, lesson 3, doing suplexes and things. I had 100% done suplexes on the first day.
In the
It was
warm-up
like, get
before
down,
the
do a
first-
flat back bump, there you go. Do a front bump, there you go. Do a flip bump, there you go. And then, well, yeah, go do a suplex
Up
now.
you go.
You're fine.
Picture
It's like,
you,
okay.
Louis Theroux on that documentary where he's just having his absolute life.
Yeah.
He's getting, hey, grab that guy. Whoop. He's
It
gonna
was
take
like,
a bump.
I think about a month in, we were already doing like kicks to the face and things, and that's when I actually got kicked in the face for real, and it really hurt because my
And I got
timing was not
scared.
very good.
As we'd find out later, working for WCPW,
Yeah,
where you get kicked in the face by a wrestler.
Yep.
While holding the camera.
Of course, yeah.
classic.
Good times.
Good. So yeah, I wouldn't put my wrestling training up there with the what you should be doing.
Do you remember?
But most of the time, it's just bump, 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 bump to build up because you need to build up that as a natural movement so that whenever you do anything, you land safely,
It's like a muscle memory with
Yeah.
your brain.
which is not really what we did.
A lot of talk about WCPW, understandably, in the last 7 days after Cody dropped the old reference.
Mm-hmm.
What a
Alex
boy.
again.
What a boy.
Not the first time, but it's always nice to hear.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's weirdly, like, it's sort of a cheat code with very specific wrestlers. Like, Cody is mad that he's the one who's, like, held it so close to his heart when he comes to, like, back to the UK and drops references and stuff like that. I remember Drew's face lit up when I mentioned it to him. And I was like, that's considering what he's done.
Yeah,
and the window that he was with, I mean, it wasn't even us. I wasn't there at the time, but when he was with, it's wild.
There's a select few that have definitely gone on to do other things that really appreciate what they were able to do with us, because we filmed everything, and everything was filming first. Like, that was the whole point with, like, Loaded and stuff, was just to get as many eyes on it as possible. So they still got to do their, like, WWE style stuff, which, like, the likes of Drew and Cody are amazing at, obviously. Yeah. And I kind of appreciate that when you're doing normal indie stuff and it's just, like, crowd work or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like Ospreay, like, we were the first company to let him go heel because he just desperately really wanted to try it, and, like, he always really appreciated us since then. And it's
I remember his little gloves.
Yeah.
He was a good heel, actually.
He was, he was really good.
You could tell he was trying to find his feet there.
Yeah, when he was the hitman for some reason.
Yeah, that's
he
what I mean.
was just trying stuff out.
I'm muddling wrestlers up here, maybe. I feel like Loki got mad about that.
Did he?
He had the hitman gimmick with the gloves.
Yeah,
of course he
And I'm sure he was like,
the, like, Agent 47
was
thing.
like,
Yeah.
You don't own gloves, mate.
That's just a suit and tie.
You know what I mean? Like, come on, what are we doing here? We should say it. I feel like, I'm sure they got plenty of messages as well, but, like, we haven't probably said it yet. Like, it's a shame, must be a shame for the Cultaholic guys, because they obviously were a huge part of that as well.
Oh, absolutely.
So, like, that, whatever shout out you heard from Cody was going to them just as much as it was coming to WhatCulture, because those guys were obviously putting the hard yards in there as well.
It just gave me a flashback there when we were talking about you wrestling. So you remember the train journey to London?
The train journey
we had?
Yeah.
I'll talk people through that when we got the script for the next show.
Passing out the script, reading through the script, got halfway through, because it was like building up like the
invasion, wasn't it? The IP invasion?
Yeah, around then.
I just started, I think, around this time, and I remember getting the message and being like, come again?
What? So I was just building up, like, in my head, like, what we're going to need to do during the day or whatever, because that's when I was, like, directing the shows. Got halfway through the script, and it just said, tag team match, Martin Kirby and Phil go up against IPW guys. And I'm like, what? You'd run this by me, maybe, for once?
Maybe time to bring some gear or something.
It's
or
like,
at least knee pads.
Something. I've still got my knee pads somewhere. I could have had something, guys. But it never came to be, unfortunately.
I mean,
a bit like the trashed motorbike or the church filming we were meant to be doing as well.
What if a wrestler drives up on a motorbike and he, like, screeches to a halt and does a skid, and then he gets off it and he takes the helmet off and he looks really cool, and it's like, main problem, we don't have a motorbike and he can't ride motorbikes.
That was like, oh, cool. So has so and so got a motorbike? I don't even know if he can ride a motorbike. Why have you written it that way?
Why have you written that, guys?
What's that? This is a short story for school. What's that?
Uh-oh, we've got 5 minutes left. Oh, guess what's going to happen to this main character?
This character's going to have to either go to sleep, die, or... Yep, there it goes.
Yep. But alas, my match got cut.
Tetra D Rules says Hamlet and Sidge versus Nicholas and Phil with Adam as the special guest referee. And if we do have one more...
Why bother?
You kick the race.
Kick the race. we fight dirty.
If we do have one more show...
It's super easy. What happens is, and I don't even have to say it to him because I know he's already thought the same thing. We kick Hamlet's ass, right?
Right.
Like, we just go straight for Hamlet, right? We've already kicked his ass. And then we've done our job. And then Sidgwick's left for two of us, and he can be he's Macy, and he'll take more putting down than Hamlet, but we still kick his ass. End of story. Done and done. Who's next? I'll kick your ass as well.
I'm the ref.
The referee.
Kick the ref's ass. We going through the whole company, Phil. Kicking everybody's asses.
Hi to Sailor Aaron in the chat, who says, excited to be attending Raw live on Monday. Going to be fun. That'll be amazing. And Sailor Aaron also says, excited for SmackDown tonight, but even more excited for the finale of The Traitors. No spoilers. I'm way behind.
Yeah, well, we don't watch it, so.
Yeah, so no spoilers from me.
You'll not get any off me.
I'm just kind of a more of a TV connoisseur more than you guys. Just
You are
watching all these
That's
shows.
what they always say about you, man.
That's
You are
what they always
the
say.
real artiste.
It's something you do something with your hand. It's not quite that when you think about it.
Yeah, it's the wrong way.
Have you seen the clip? Hi to Nemanja Savic in the chat who says, thoughts on Io Sky jumping into Triple H's arms on Unreal. Weird or not? P.S. Watch the Hamlets go to WWE Live video twice. What a lovely story. Yeah, that's from Monday.
I mean, I don't know what day it is today, so.
Yeah, I think so. He tells it. Yeah, it was because he was telling the story.
Yeah.
No. Friday? Last Friday, maybe, because he'd just been. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Got to put the video on the Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah, well worth checking that out.
The clip.
To hear that it's like half an hour story. It's really good. With the line, don't hug me, hug the Fed.
Hug the Fed. Yeah.
Michael Hamlet. But yes, have you seen this? I've seen an image. I haven't really known the
I haven't
backstory.
heard about this.
I haven't watched Unreal Season 2, and I'll be honest, I'm probably not going to. I'll see the clips that people...
I'm the same. I'm not sure if I will bother.
No, I watched the first one, and I guess the thing is, it's a clever... I'll say that like that. A clever idea and execution from them, because it is adding a layer of kayfabe to a world that doesn't have kayfabe anymore.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it's so obvious that they're doing it that like I've already lost interest after that first season. It was like, so now all that's going to happen is weird booking's going to start happening in the middle of the year, and you're going to be like, what the hell? Why is this weird? Because they're filming a TV show. It's basically they're doing Total Divas, but what if it was in the ring? That's
I got a bit of that from like when I heard people talking about there's like incidents that you've seen this incident on Drive to Survive, the F1 thing, and I'm like, that doesn't sound like a well-run organisation.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean. It can have like adverse effects, can't it?
That was the catalyst for me stopping watching F1. Because there was an end of a season where they was like...
You know what? Normally, you couldn't get him to shut up about F1. It was F1 this, F1
No,
that.
but I was like a casual viewer. And I remember there was the end of one season's race or something. And then they just went, bollocks to the real book. Just ever have a quick race or something at the end? Like, I don't know, something to involve in the safety car. And I just went,
See, F1 will fall into the category for me. After watching the movie, which I thoroughly enjoyed.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
You enjoyed F1, the movie?
Right, yeah, I did. Did you not?
So bad.
You thought it was bad?
Awful.
Oh, we're going to have to talk. We're going to have to talk about
gentlemen.
I'm going to have to talk about this later.
Damn.
So wait there, I tell you why. So I've seen a lot of people like they basically said it was like this long commercial, basically.
Yeah.
That's what I got from the trailer.
So much product placement there. I really enjoyed it as like a bit of daft, like, you know, bro stuff in cars. And it's like, because it was essentially just Top Gun Maverick, but with F1 cars. And the reason I enjoyed it is because I know next to nothing about F1.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm on board. I usually enjoy watching Brad Pitt on screen. I thought the guy who was the younger guy was decent, but I also thought he was a little bit...
I thought Brad Pitt completely phoned it in on that movie, and you could see him just counting his paychecks every day.
Go back. Now, Philip, go back and watch the tape, my friend. I said I like watching Brad Pitt on screen. I actually agree with you. I was like... Any emotion at all? Just a bit. Instead of he was just going, you gotta race, kid. You're just not doing it these days, kid. And he's like playing with these cards. But it wasn't. It was more of the vibe. It wasn't about him so much. I like watching him on screen because I like watching what he's doing. But I would totally agree with you. I think there was times when I was like, literally anywhere in the second gear. Ironically, you're doing a whole thing about cars. It's like, I'm doing all my driving in the car. Other than that, I'm just like, just gonna look handsome, and I'm probably gonna pull that woman. But I drive cars, and I'm a bit of a bad boy, and that was kind of it. I actually did enjoy the movie, though. I did. We've got off on track here.
We have got
Sorry,
a crazy
Nemanja
tangent,
asked about Io Sky jumping into Triple H's arms.
The answer is Triple H has never beaten these weird allegations because he was holding on to those hugs with Rhea Ripley real long.
Yeah, I'd say
on that first season, and Io Sky strikes me as a person who would just jump on anybody like that.
Yeah.
Because she's an excitable character and she's like obviously a cool moment or whatever. I don't have the context. I haven't watched the show.
Neither.
But I assume very much
Giddy
like
coming back through the curtain.
Very much like she would with anybody. Jumps up and like jumps on them in excitement.
Yeah.
But it's not necessarily because of that. I think it's just I think people have certain expectations from old Triple H.
Yeah.
Because those Rhea Ripley hugs, people keep saying like, you know, have you never seen platonic relationships? I have seen platonic relationships. I have. I've got plenty of them.
Yeah.
This is technically a boss and yes, I know it's sports and I know like in football, lads would like jump and go all mad in the back, and it's just a little bit different because it's a man.
That's the last time I jumped into someone's arms.
Yeah, well, you can do it right now if you want.
VAR showing that the Korean player was onside against Germany.
Ooh, God, I remember that day very well because that was the old office, and oh man, you've just sent me down a happy memory there. That was great. That Heung-min Son.
Yeah.
Well, forget the podcast now.
Manuel Neuer. I think I'll be a midfielder, actually.
Yeah, I guess lots of people are going to have different mileage on the EO thing.
Yeah.
I personally think it's not necessarily about that specific moment, but to me, I'm like, yeah, there he is. They're all these
his little kids.
They're all these kids, aren't they?
Just kids.
Oh, I tell you what, if one of my kids from NXT shows up on the Rumble on our stream, I'll be jumping into people's arms. So someone's getting it. Hamlet, probably.
There's a lot, like, all from certain eras of NXT that have slightly odd relationships with Triple H. I think it's like he'd probably help them out a lot throughout their careers.
When he picks somebody, he really picks them, doesn't he?
And it's also that like WWE family aspect of it where you spend your entire lives with these people. You're on the road, like you don't have much of a life outside of WWE. You probably end up making slightly weird relationships.
Yeah.
Ironically, it's what like let Vince McMahon hold secrets for a real long time.
Yeah.
It's that same kind of like everybody's in it together, insulated world kind of aspect to it that will naturally create relationships that are probably much closer than they maybe should be with a boss and relationship or anything like that. But it's a very, very, very different, isolated, like world, pressurized world.
It's like responsible for their careers taking off in WWE. Of course, loads of them have had
it's what these people like get from it. Like you can see why you'd be so grateful for someone that would take the time out to help you get to where you want to be in your career.
I can totally see why the internet's gone batshit about it. Sorry,
it's all right.
It's just crept out there.
Just crept.
I can see why that's happened.
Yeah.
But like, you know, also some people, the people who are just like, men and women can't be in the same building together.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
And also, this is a very WWE created program, like you say. This isn't real life. This is WWE's kayfabe world. If they thought there was a hint of impropriety, they would not have put that on TV in the first place.
Just all one big happy family, Phil.
Just all one big happy family.
Those Rhea Ripley hugs were really long.
Yeah. But I've not watched Unreal 2, but I will watch it because I just really love that level of WWE nonsense where it's like, you know this isn't real, but I kind of just like their weird creating a false world thing. That's why I really love Tough Enough to this day. I still think that's some of the best stuff WWE's ever done. Really love Tough Enough. I just like that. Just, this is all complete bollocks, but you can enjoy it for what it is. So long as you're not going in thinking this is a real life documentary.
Weirdly, I think the only one I've ever kind of got that with was legitimately the early seasons of Total Divas, and I don't know why that was.
Really?
I'd like put it on as mine. I had a partner at the time, and I just put it on as mine. It's like, maybe if we watch this, it'll get you into that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
This is all dumb. But
it got really weird.
It's dumb. It's obviously dumb and super scripted, but it was like, wonder what Brian's doing today. Wonder what John Cena's like. Come on, these guys. If this man's actually like this in real life, I'd be amazed.
Yes.
Brian was always funny in that, though, because you know it's Daniel Bryan. He will try and get cheeky pops out of people wherever he possibly can.
And he'll play a character. Like, all right, if that's my role this season, you better believe it.
Go.
We're taking that compostable toilet, and we are going all the way with it.
Yep.
Was Total Divas the one that, or was it Total Bellas where they showed John Cena just being his, like, uber competitive self with the beer pong and the...
I don't remember.
I just
remember the old... and now all the gentlemen will go and have a cigar in the gentleman's lounge, and the women will. It's like, Jesus. I mean, if he is like, great.
There was some very like Patrick Bateman vibes of like tidying up things, of like something's on the side, and it's like, oh my god, I must tidy this thing. It's like, do you know what you have done?
Still see the clips of like the generational people talking, like how the internet gets excited about certain clips. It's the one where Nikki's made him like loads of nice food for coming home.
Yes.
And he's like, but we were supposed to be going out. It's like, he's just basically like, bollocks at.
Yeah.
Like, bollocks at for doing a nice thing. And it's like don't ever do that kind of vibe. Don't you ever be nice to me again, Nikki Bella.
By the way, some people call me Morris, has said, do we need a WhatCulture Unreal?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's unreal enough as it is.
Yeah. Hi to John Catter, who says, watching Kenny do the mocap for Alex in Street Fighter 6 was great. Giving him the One Wing Angel as his finish 2 was perfect. That's off the back of Mr. W. Maybe, who says, hi guys, could you see Kenny Omega taking the title off MJF for one last run and losing it to Ospreay? Related, Kenny getting to do motion capture for the newest Street Fighter character made my week. I'd not take the title off MJF before London, but... what do you guys think? Different Omega this week on Dynamite than we've seen in a long time, I think it's fair to say.
I heard good things. Yeah. I heard he's back to his best. So what the rumour mill's saying.
Sid seemed very happy, didn't he? With the Omega.
I've seen it before. And I've seen it snatched away from him just as fast.
Yeah, but he's tempering his expectations somewhat.
Yeah.
Logistically, if Kenny's the champ, he's going to have to wrestle way more, isn't he?
Yeah.
That would be the one thing I would say, in the sense of, like, yes, he can put on great matches, but I imagine even by his own admission now, there needs to be some pretty, for how hard he wants to go to do, or has to go to do a Kenny Omega match.
Yeah.
And really have it deliver.
Yeah.
He can't be doing them every week. You just can't. Like, and that's, you see the clips that still do the rounds from the New Japan days, and you're like, no wonder that he can't now. Like, he's done, he's got his amazing filmography, if you like, a back catalogue of incredible matches. He doesn't need to prove himself to anybody, but inevitably, if he wants to live up to his own standard, he can't do that match all the time. And if he's the champ, it makes it a little bit more difficult, surely.
Speaking of retirements, AJ Styles' career could be over in 8 days.
It's a real quick move from the rumours that this is going to be his last year to, oh, hang on a minute, well, here we are, Royal Rumble, is it?
Yeah. How do you react to that? Because we were saying...
I'll tell you how it sounds. It sounds like an Unreal Season 3 plot line.
Yes. But we were saying on the thing, it's like, there was no pressure to do this as a match. It's wild that they've suddenly decided to do it unless there's outside factors. I don't know. Or just a really good idea, maybe.
Maybe. I mean, it fits the whole... we've said on this podcast loads of times about Gunther collecting careers being a really, really great story. But I don't think any of us had it happening quite this quick with AJ Styles. Maybe he's just ready and done. Maybe there's going to be some kind of screwy finish that this ends up being a
got a bargain holiday for February, and he was like, "Cut this up."
Like, you'd think he'd try and stretch it out to Mania if he was
going to do
it. At least to Mania. Or if not, like, you could do another Saturday night. You could build a Saturday night's main event around AJ Styles' last match.
But
like
he's somewhere in North America.
I think it's nice because you don't know, do you? That's obviously what it's for. You don't know. I think Sidge made a great point of, like, as much as you can, like, try and see the road for, okay, he said this, so probably X, Y, and Z. And like, immediately going, oh, it might be over the Rumble, actually. But then I love that little wrinkle that if he does beat Gunther, it's like, oh, well, hang on. And then Gunther goes into the Rumble, let's say, wins the Rumble. These aren't my takes. I just sit and watch the camera over there while I have the great ones. But then, like, AJ Styles will have the win over Gunther. Gunther wins the Rumble, gets a belt, and then Styles can be like, well, I'm not finished with you. And then come for his title match, maybe fall at the final hurdle, but he still gets retired. You can have all the cakes and eat all the cakes. I quite like that.
Yeah, me too. I think the fact that I really, really liked the fact that, like, Gunther was like, I'm in the Rumble first. Not like, let's have this match, and there's a backup, I'll be in the Rumble.
They brushed it
or
off.
Either or.
Yeah.
Like, it's really interesting because it's like, you've kind of got a backdoor for getting both of them out in the Rumble. It's like, well, they're bloody exhausted because they've already had the match, presumably, because I sense the men's Rumble with main event. So you'd have women's Rumble, then presumably Gunther and AJ, and a couple more matches maybe if you're lucky. Drew. The title. Sammy, maybe. Huh?
I mean, they've not main evented the Rumble with an actual title match in a long time. If they are going to put it on Sammy, that'd be a good one to finish it with.
I don't think of it like that. What if they do the men's Rumble first, then it's like, right, now you've done a Rumble, AJ versus Gunther. What? Careers on line. I can't do it. Also, if they did the match and then did the Rumble and AJ loses, not suggesting he might be, does someone take his spot in the Rumble?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
No. Chris Jericho?
Just back in the Rumble?
You just do whatever you want. The make-up as they go along.
Yeah.
He can do whatever he likes. If it's for Unreal Season 3, you bet your ass he'll be in that Rumble.
Yeah, John Carter says, could Kenny do the Roman title run? Essentially go part-time and be a special event on pay-per-views.
I don't think he'd want to do that.
Yeah.
I couldn't see him want to do that. I see the appeal, and I think like there are allowances for these things. Definitely.
Like he's not even done that without the title and just sort of come in and out and done one big special match or anything through this run. Like you can tell even when he wants to be in, he wants to be in properly.
Yeah.
Like with a title, I think that pressure to be the champion.
That's what I mean.
Doubles.
You can tell it's frustrating for him because he would love to,
yeah.
and yet his body physically can't do it maybe as much as it could way back when.
Yeah.
And it would seem weird, like if MJF was to lose the belt, what feels so quickly, or like it. However,
yeah,
when it might come along,
pay-per-view defense, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
He's had a Bandito and probably Brody King before that, but yeah, that would be the first.
And it's like might be too, but like even if it's like give it to Kenny as like a one last thank you for everything you've done kind of thing, and he does lose it like in a couple of weeks or a month's time or something like that. He doesn't need a super long title run to be able to like just have that one last at the top of the card kind of thing.
Yeah.
Did MJF beat him clean the last time, or was it a draw? I can't remember.
That is a great question. What?
Yeah,
Not Ospreay you're talking about Kenny Omega.
Omega, yeah. Because the match, didn't it? Was that mad match that just got like put together dead quick? Did it happen on Collision, I want to say? Or was it on Rampage or one of the two? Because it felt like it just came out of nowhere and people were going mad about it. And I was like, at the time when I was really invested, was like, this is amazing. There's like all these people lined up for MJF to wrestle and it's coming at him so thick and fast that they're like, fine, I don't need a build. Let's have the match. It was like, hell yes.
Let's go.
Because at the time it was a bit like, oh, this is kind of, I'm not sure this is where the direction I wanted to go. And then Kenny turned up on a stage and was like, yeah. It's like, yeah.
Collision.
Yeah.
It was Collision, yeah.
Collision.
Yeah.
What was the result?
I'm trying to find it.
Thanks, guy.
It's typical cage match. I found the match ratings.
I can't remember if Kenny just put him over or if it literally went to like a time limit draw, like half an hour or something.
God, what?
Bro, you're a professional. How's this happening?
I know.
You're going to make me do a Sidgwick and get me phone out on the pod?
Here we go.
Surely the chat's going mad at you for this. Everybody in the world's got no signal.
88 cars per hour says, is AJ's career on the line for real? So that's where we're at in the chat right now.
Okay, cool.
Yes, it is. It was basically he baited AJ into putting his career on the line in order to get a rematch, Kyle.
Oh, well, so long, Kenny and
Bye-bye.
Kenny and Max, I guess.
You must verify your birthday to continue for
I'll do this. You keep going.
Okay.
What are you trying to access over there?
It's I just read it, to be fair. Here's my view of the tape. Oh, I can't do it. Right. I'm giving up.
Kenny Omega versus MJF on cage match. 4
3/4 stars.
There you go. That's something.
Where does it just tell you? I've got the whole match breakdown.
MJF defeats Kenny Omega.
There you go.
Does not say if it's clean or not.
Well,
I guess what I meant was did he beat him or not, right? Yeah. There you go. Well, I'm glad we got the end of that mystery.
Yep, that was it. Top podcasting.
Good stuff.
Hi to Mr. Phoenix in the chat. Very early on in the chat, by the way, after our vicious burial of TNA last week, saying...
Whoa. Who's our?
Well, me and the Dudleys, basically.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Leave that over that side of the room.
It says, second episode of TNA was the real quiz. Ash by Elegance cleared to return. The system got a post-Genesis shake-up and the vindication of Trey Miguel. I hope Triple A's episode 2 does the same. Cheers, boys. Trey Miguel's
reviewing
on a weird...
episode 2 of the TNA thing?
That's more of a Dudley discourse thing, man. I'll leave it to those boys.
Called Triple A by its proper title as well, thank you.
There
you go.
Weird week weird fortnight for Trey Miguel, wasn't it? It felt like, oh yeah, the Rascals are coming, and then I tune into your news with Gareth on the weekend.
Yep.
Gone already? What's going on?
Yeah.
He's back in TNA now. It posted stupid stuff online, admittedly, but I do think that I'm inclined to agree somewhat with the AEW locker room who said you shouldn't have said it, obviously, and apologising isn't necessarily sufficient to some people, but and I'm not the person to be giving the answer whether or not he's absolutely completely vindicated now and therefore let's move on. Having said that, feels like there's been a lot of people across WBD and even on AEW television that have done a lot worse.
WBD.
Yeah. That they just sort of go, It's right. You're famous, so it's fine. I feel it's a bit like one rule for
how important
people.
are you overall? Maybe.
Gotta leave room for people to grow and learn from their mistakes.
Yeah, you got to.
And right their wrongs.
Yeah.
How do you think you're still here?
I'm ducking and diving all over the place.
You are. You're the 5 Ds of dodgeball. That's 6, 5. 5. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Yeah.
So.
Nobody makes me so words.
Every time you were saying LaFleur on the NXT review, man, I was just.
I have to fight saying cram up your cram hole, LaFleur.
Cram up your cram hole, LaFleur.
You're out. 4 eyes.
You're out.
Am I going to watch that again instead of watching an actual film that I've promised you I'd get into? Probably.
Yeah, almost definitely. Yeah. Why? You don't need to promise me anything. It's never been about promising me watch films. Do it for yourself.
What was it I told you I watched recently? I was like, oh, free evening to us. Oh, that was it. But sit down and watch The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3 for the 3rd time.
It's the most you
Great
ever.
film.
Denzel.
Like,
what if I just watched the film? I do understand that. Sometimes you just want to watch something you've seen a million times.
Yeah.
You just want to not.
It's a Denzel as well. I'm a sucker for a.
It's just so funny, man. I'd love to see his actual stats just to see. I'm not including what Eric has had you watching.
Oh yeah. The things he chooses.
Just like
watch.
him, just going. Friday night again.
Anything's possible. And
Ace Ventura, is it? Oh, wait a minute. Is that the mask?
yeah, that I think.
Is that the mask of Zorro? Is that the man in the Iron Mask?
Carl Sparrow says, are you fellas looking forward to the Winter Olympics?
The only thing I ever am looking forward to in the Winter Olympics is the thing that I've forgotten the name of.
Luge?
Curling.
Oh,
the brushes and that.
Yeah.
Curling is absolutely goated. Like
I love it.
It is the best sport. Genuine. I'm not even doing a bit here. The first time I ever watched curling, I was like, "What's this then?" I mean, my nana used to play bowls.
Yeah.
And I was like, "This is like bowls, but it's with them, and you've got these little brushes." I was like, "Look how fast they're going!"
Yeah.
The scrubbing is like, imagine if you get that wrong, and you're like, you had a chance to win a medal. It's brushing.
Yeah.
It's sweeping, basically.
Curling's
a weird name
for it. They had like a Scottish team for the UK, and they were mint. We're like, they will win again, probably, if anything.
It's like, it's great. The precision is, I don't know why, like something just catches you, and you go, that impresses me. Like, there's people who are running these amazing races. I'm like, no.
Yeah, you're going down on like a tea train like that.
The toboggan, people are like,
yeah.
And I'm like, out of the way. What about these brooms? Good stuff. Curling's good. I didn't even know it was on. I'm not going to lie to you.
No, I didn't even.
But I will look out for the highlights
soon, I think.
There you go.
I was like,
feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme, give it up. Bobsleigh time.
Yes.
Which is?
Cool Runnings?
It is. The one film, we had this discussion many moons ago, the one film where I'd got to the point where I had never seen it and just decided to just pretend I've seen it because I know the quotes. Because I knew the quotes so frequently off them that I was just like, it would come up and it was just easier to go, great film.
Yeah, Sanky,
feel the rhythm.
Sanky, you dead man. Yeah, they look, yeah.
I get it.
And I'm like, I love that. I honestly, that's my favourite bit.
Yeah.
Favorite bit.
Jamaicans. Oh, nice. What a world.
Favorite bit, probably when they're in a bobsleigh, if anything. Or when they're in Jamaica. One of the two.
Hey. You can't whack bobsleighs in Jamaica, though, right? Pretty good.
Winter
I
Olympics.
saw a TikTok video thing the other day, and it was like the real life bobsleigh run from Cool Runnings.
Oh, yeah.
Where they actually crash and do it. And they got to the end. And
Spoilers.
And they didn't pick up the bobsleigh and carry it across the line. And I was so disappointed that they just kind of get up and just walk. And it's like, well, that's not the movie.
Carry it. The music swells.
That's not rousing and inspirational. What are you doing?
This is my favorite thing about like films that we're inspired by, or like something that have a bit of truth to them. You know, like, you watch the film first, and then you see and you're like, nah. You got this all wrong, pal. You got this all wrong.
Inspired by real events.
It's like, well, it's just, and then even if it's a great feat, but it doesn't the narrative doesn't go rhythmically as good as the actual film, you're like, nah, film's better.
Yeah.
Film's better than the events that actually inspired the film. Well, there you go.
Italia, they are in, it's the Milano Cortina 2026 Winter Olympics.
Winter Olympics in Milan.
6th of February to the 22nd of February. One of those ones that I'll go like, I'm not bothered. And then, oh, it's on. I'll watch 6 hours of it on a weekend. And suddenly get really invested. Like, come on, guys. What's that form on this event that I've only just learned about?
That is such a you.
Summer Olympics, Winter Olympics.
You and Sidgwick are going to be talking about this over a coffee. And I'm going to be like,
instant experts.
Just grab me headphones and slowly feel them curl around my ears.
You see this shit about this?
You look curling, do you? Not anymore. Never liked it, mate.
But speaking of competition, enough of all this.
Ooh.
Hello.
Now time for a bloody good quiz. And I'm going to dedicate this week's quiz to the wonderful Charlie Hamflet, who celebrated his 13th birthday this week. And he's all grown up now.
I know.
Teenager.
Big Mac and everything.
Good luck, Michael.
You're joking. I think it's kids like, not sure I need you anymore, actually. Done with you now. We've reached the same skill level. I've eaten a Big Mac now.
Yes.
Nothing else you can teach me. I have succeeded you in every way.
Leave you behind now.
He's just making some soup one day and he's like, what else you
got? This week's quiz, just in case.
Is dedicated to Charlie Hamflet?
Well, no, he's dedicated to Charlie Hamflet, but just in case, is about AJ Styles because
you never know when you might be able to do that again.
So...
Yes, you could never do that again.
It wouldn't have made more sense if he did retire at the Royal Rumble next week to do it right after the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, Rumble quiz. Everyone will be talking about AJ Styles after that. No one cares or whatever.
Old news at that point, Phil.
Yeah. It's old.
Maybe he's getting on board with the Winter Olympics, and that's why he wants to retire at the Royal Rumble.
Yes.
AJ Styles on the luge, probably.
Have to cut that hair a little bit. But 10 questions all about.
They could use him as the curling bush.
He'd be like, but you know when he like does a punch or a kick and he bites his tongue, like. You ever noticed that about him? Where he's like, when he's really trying, he just can't help himself, but he like goes like. Imagine him just like upside down, getting redder and redder, obviously, because he's like broke in his face. I'm like that as well. To be fair, upside down is like. He's getting rubbed off like tongue in the ice, slip at the ball.
Gold for America. Yeah. 10 questions, multiple choice, shouting over, waiting for him to come to you. Remember, guys, it's just for fun.
Just for fun.
Celebrating it. His gloves on. Yeah. Frick at his hair.
Frick yeah. Question number 1. Early on in his career, what did AJ do to supplement his wrestling income? Did he mow lawns? Work on a construction site? Was he a chef? Or did he sell big round globes of the earth?
Big round globes of the
Big round globes.
You could have just stopped the globes, couldn't you? Just like of the earth.
He mowed lawns. I mean, Phil.
He mowed Phil.
He mowed Phil. He mowed me.
You bet your ass
every weekend.
He also drove an ambulance, apparently.
Nice.
Interesting.
I don't know why I know the mowed lawns thing, but it's stuck in my head.
It does kind of fits, doesn't it? It's all flat, mate. It's gonna.
Yeah. Question 2 is easy. This
easy.
Question 2.
Sorry,
You must keep going in straight line and get everyone's garden in one.
AJ Styles once presented a Best Rap / Hip Hop Record of the Year award with which 90s pop star? Was it LL Cool J, Montel Jordan, Mark Morrison, or Vanilla Ice?
Some excellent options here.
Yeah.
And I'm picturing them all now.
I did have Vanilla Ice in my head as you were saying it because I thought it'd be funny, so I'm glad that's an option, but I doubt it's that one.
Why do you doubt it?
I mean, it might be.
Could be.
Hip-hop god Vanilla Ice.
No, he's presenting it to, like, him, him and this person were presenting the award to someone else.
That's better. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah. Like, who's... I don't think you're getting an award there, pal,
you idiot.
Was it LL Cool J, Montel Jordan, Mark Morrison, or Vanilla Ice?
I think it's one of the last two.
Phil, Vanilla Ice, just because it'd be funny.
No, dear, that's wrong.
See, now I think I've psyched myself out.
Yeah.
He's been doing that thing where he started doing 2 of the letters nearby each other. So, but now maybe I've triple double, but I don't care. A.
LL Cool J.
A completely different one.
No, dear, that's wrong.
I just put him in there because he'd be a fun tag team. LL Cool AJ, wasn't it?
LL Cool AJ.
It was Mantel Jordan.
There you go. So the one I didn't say.
Yeah. Yes. So still 1-0 to Phil. Question number 3. We've all seen the music video for Sarah Darling's Something to Do With Your Hands, obviously.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
Watch it every
Starring
night.
AJ
Watch
Styles.
it every night before I go to bed.
But
I bet you do, you dirty old bollocks.
on his overalls, what is the name of the company as a handyman that he works for?
I don't know.
Come on, just think back. Is it Mr. Handy, Phenomenal Plumbing, Hammer Time, or the chap that fixed the tap?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Could be anywhere right now.
7 more to go.
Anywhere.
That is the
don't
weekend.
No.
I don't know, Nicholas. C.
Hammer Time,
Yeah, why not?
No, dear, that's wrong.
Hey,
Mr. Handy.
Mr. Handy.
Hey!
Hey.
That was a
Excellent
toss-up.
performance by AJ Styles. No idea. I watched it again last night.
Yep,
Just
did not even know he was in a music video.
Yeah.
All right, it's 54 minutes past 3. 54 minutes past 3. How fast can we get through the last of these questions?
Question 4.
Because we always
Has
go.
it-
We did how fast can we get him off the?
Okay.
Look at him.
Get him off his nonsense.
Weak. He's weak. We've got him right where we want him.
He's like, no,
He's
I
not
must
ex-
milk
he's
this
not
for
expecting
all
it
it's
any-
worth.
Okay.
But what about the spotlight?
Question number 4.
Question.
Can't even read the question.
Who did AJ Styles wrestle against on WWF TV Jacked in 2002? Was it Scotty 2 Hotty, Paul London, The Hurricane, or Funaki?
Scotty too high. Ooh.
I'm not. I'm going to let him keep that one. B. Paul London.
Paul London?
No, dear,
Stop
that's
picking
wrong.
B for everyone.
What are you saying?
Scotty too high.
If only.
No, dear, that's
Damn.
wrong.
It was The Hurricane.
There you go. That makes
Still
sense.
2-0 to Phil. Question
Good
5.
pairing.
What did AJ Styles win a Slammy Award for? Was it Debut of the Year, Best Tweet, Match of the Year, or Best Hair?
Nicholas. Yeah.
Debut of the Year?
Yeah.
No, dear, that's wrong. No, dear, that's wrong.
Hair.
It's not best tweet. AJ doesn't do good tweets.
No, it's Match of the Year.
Oh,
The
okay.
Boneyard match with The Undertaker.
Oh, wow.
It's a very good meme from that, I suppose.
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
He's not behind him. Okay, so halfway, 2-0 to Phil.
No, Boneyard match was good. I would stand
I
by
enjoyed
it.
that.
I
It's
mean,
good
it probably wouldn't hold up so much when I watched it back.
No, but it
back
was-
then it was good
It
fun.
was good.
I
It was
needed
good
that.
then. It was real good
I
then.
didn't think I wanted
I
it,
needed
but
a
I
bit
did
of
want it.
stupid
I
nonsense.
was like, Boneyard match? That's not what I asked for, but wait a minute,
Hang
it's
on.
what I wanted.
It was the best, like, considering where Taker was at the time, you're like, yeah, maybe this is probably the best with this best
Yeah.
smoke and mirrors ever.
Yeah.
It needed to be a parody of it,
Yeah.
and it
Yeah.
worked for me. So
Good.
Right, I'll take you all the way back. Jesus, 10 years ago to AJ Styles' debut at the Royal Rumble 2016. Watching the, I was telling Hamflet about this, I was watching the WWE Vault video for this. One of the first things you see is a shot of WhatCulture.com.
Yeah.
And an article about him leaving New Japan with
Yeah.
Shinsuke Nakamura and the Good Brothers.
Nice.
Anyway, who eliminated AJ Styles when he debuted at the Royal Rumble 2016? Was it Roman Reigns, Chris Jericho, Kevin Owens, or Braun Strowman?
Phil, Jericho.
yeah, I think it was Jericho.
No, dear, that's
God
wrong.
damn.
Ooh. Who were the other ones?
Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens, Braun Strowman.
Ah, it's Kevin Owens. Yeah.
Do you remember what
And
he
it
said?
was one of those years.
Yeah.
See, I can't remember. I can see him turning around and doing the whole
Says, welcome to the
to
WWE.
the WWE. I was either that or go back to TNA, but I was like, no, I wouldn't let him say that.
Yeah.
See
back
how,
then, would
which I'll show you, throw you so hard, I'm going to show you the curvature of the earth. 2-1. Okay, question 7.
they? Orbit? What the hell's that?
He refuses to have the chewing gum. Not a chance.
What the hell?
Who is the last person AJ Styles walks past in Gorilla before his entrance at the 2016 Royal Rumble?
Ooh, you got bored, yeah, didn't you? little period, yeah.
Oh, you
Was
just
it?
wanted as many questions out of one watching, I think.
Yeah,
as
yeah.
much
It's
as
a 10-minute
possible.
video. I'm a busy man. Taking Pelham 1, 2, 3 to catch up on in a minute.
Again.
Does he walk past Triple H, Stardust, Ryback, or Claire Lynch?
Who's Claire Lynch?
She pretended to have AJ's baby in TNA as part of
Right,
that.
okay, cool.
She played Olive Oil
Yeah, I've
on
already
the...
lost
Okay,
interest.
never mind. Triple H, Stardust, or Ryback?
Triple H.
No, dear, that's wrong.
Ooh.
Stardust or Ryback?
Or Claire Lynch?
Or Claire Lynch.
Stardust.
Yay!
Just thought that was a cool little, like... There's Cody, and look at him now. 10
Yeah,
years
that's
on.
nuts.
It's wild. He's just there. Like,
As a little time capsule moment, that's really
glad to
strange.
be a freak.
Have a good match.
Hang on, wait a second. Is he even in the Rumble? I've just realised that. He surely can't have been in full gimmick.
I would not put it past them. Bless him, he tried with Stardust.
Oh, no. He
Yeah.
was in there.
Yeah, he did his best, man.
Entry number 14 lasted 14 minutes.
Not bad.
Didn't eliminate anyone.
14 minutes, though. Better than some.
Better than Jack
No,
Swagger.
No,
There you
no,
go.
no, come on.
Better than
Come
Mark
on.
Henry.
Come on, let's go.
Better than Paul Rusev as well. Anyway. Right,
Paul
2-2.
Rusev.
Huh?
Paul Rusev.
Paul Rusev.
Paul Rusev. Always liked him.
Call me my full name.
Big fan of Paul Rusev.
Question 8, 2-2. All to play for.
Did we do that by accident? Look at that. I mean,
be
on
wrong.
purpose.
Yes.
Obviously.
In July of 2016, he tweeted he was going to do what before he beat up John Cena? Was it eat at the Waffle House, catch some Pokemon, do the mannequin challenge, or rub one out?
Ooh, Nicholas. I don't know why, but my brain is saying Pokemon, and I don't know why that is.
No, dear,
Yeah.
that's wrong.
Waffle House.
That also felt right, but I thought they were more like, oh no, it's the Young Bucks who used to like Cracker Barrel. wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not the only ones, apparently, according to recent photos.
Womp, womp.
But
It's a sad day for the internet.
remind me to tell you after this.
No, tell us
No,
now.
tell us on air.
No.
No,
it's okay.
We'll wrap this up. You said
Yeah,
you
I think
wanted
we
to
got
get
this.
this.
No,
Oh, no,
we've
you
got
said,
time,
I've
we've
got,
got
you know what,
time.
I've got some time now.
Don't
I've
finish
freed
till
up.
5. We've got ages.
I legally cannot read what I've written down here, so
Why have you written it down then?
because I just sent it to Hamlet to pop him.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
There it
yes,
is.
2016
And
was
that is why we can't do What Culture Unreal.
yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, it was 2016 was the year Pokemon Go and the Mannequin Challenge were a big thing, but yes, it was Eat at the Waffle House.
What was the mannequin challenge?
It's just freeze, I think. It's like they.
You know when they used to go through the offices and everybody was like,
Oh,
like-
yes. Yeah.
I genuinely, I'm fairly sick. What was the other one where it's like, oh,
There's the
Harlem
ice-
Shake? That was the one I'm
Yeah.
thinking of.
yeah.
That one.
Sorry, what was it?
That was the.
No,
You
don't,
would be
don't,
like,
don't tell me.
and
Tell
then
them.
you're like, and
Show
do
the
the
good
Harlem.
Sorry, we missed that. Just one more time.
I to Bobby Brooks. He's just written Pusai
I will not continue this quiz. There you go.
So you need to get this to tie things up as we go to the hardest question of all, question 10.
Is this it?
This is question 9.
Question 9.
Oh, okay. Oh, see, this is where it gets confusing, man. All right, go on. Am I trying to get booked in the final to
Yeah.
get me betting or something?
Which group referenced AJ Styles in a song of theirs? Is it Weezer, Bowling for Soup, Run the Jewels, or Insane Clown Posse? Sorry, everybody, for that.
What was the names?
Weezer, Bowling for Soup, Run the Jewels, or Insane Clown Posse?
Bowling for Soup was Alexa Bliss.
Yep.
Run the Jewels wasn't AJ Styles, but probably a plethora of other wrestling related things. What was the first one?
Weezer, I doubt
Weezer.
they
I'm not sure
would.
Weezer would. Insane Clown Posse feel like they would have been on TNA vibes just to like we're watching it, you know, like
Yeah.
what he was doing. I kind of need to get this. I don't need to
You
get
don't
it.
need to get
have
it.
to.
You'd have to take on the hardest question of all questions.
I just
10
have to not
this
get it.
Yeah. Well, let's hope you get
Phil,
it.
Weezer.
Yeah.
Funny if it was.
No, dear, that's wrong.
I look like that
Yeah,
AJ
just like AJ
Styles.
Oh, and the earth is really flat.
Whoa, whoa, they're his favorite wrestlers.
I don't care about globes anyway.
'Cause the earth is flat.
You got
Insane Clown Posse.
ICP.
Yeah.
Hey.
It was from their song.
That's called
88
the
Cosper
Duck
has
Refusal.
already written that as well, by the way, in the chat. I've just realised. And Devin wrote Fountains of Wayne singing AJ's mom. Yeah, RTJ referenced Jake the Snake. That is right, Mr. Jeans. Yeah, it's from the Insane Clown Posse song Scatterbrain. Would you like to hear it?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Okay.
why not?
100%.
What better way to spend a Friday?
Posse.
Couldn't possibly say.
The red.
You're not going to do the makeup fest?
No, never.
Get a bit of the tune going, or?
I don't know the tune. I just got it written down here. Yeah. The red planet still remains in orbit, leaving trash piles cleaned up by AJ Styles, me, and Jay Giles. Leopard poop in my yard. I took the yellow pill. I once stabbed a flamingo, but it was only a fire drill.
Love him.
Just
Big
do
fans.
that first bit again.
Yeah, no, I didn't get it either. The red planet still remains in orbit.
Orbit.
I don't know what that
Long-term
means.
storyteller. We mentioned orbit before.
yeah.
What the hell's an orbit?
New flavour of chewing gum.
Which means it all comes down to this. 3-3.
Mm-hmm.
Question 10, hardest question of all.
Right.
Went
We went up with drawing, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want. You don't have to.
No, I'm saying we're currently drawing.
Oh, yeah, right now.
Right, and then have to not get
So going way back to 2002 in AJ Styles' career, where he once worked a show for IPW. But who else was on that card? Was it?
How many cards did you have to go through before you found a funny name?
Well, certainly wasn't your first few cards, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I think you started wrestling
I
in
thought you
2001, pal.
You're
So,
a little bit tired out today than usual.
yeah.
It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Like,
Oh,
come
God.
on. Click, 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 click.
So, who else was on this card?
Yeah.
AJ Styles'
Yep,
early
yep, yep,
career.
yep.
There. Give it to me.
Pat McGroin.
But gone already.
He's already popped at the one that's the
At the
real
one,
one.
yeah, the real one.
Pat McGroin.
So that feels like it's throwing a jewel down to himself to like got to beat that.
Yeah.
Or his own internal
Yeah.
popometer. His own internal popometer.
Popometer.
Pat McGroin.
Yep.
Feel me arse.
I knew he was going to pop himself with each one after this.
Pat McGroin.
He's just going to repeat every single one as we go through.
Feel me arse.
Yep.
Ruby boobies. Oh, it's a German wrestler, actually, this far.
Oh, is he? Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
go
Okay.
clarify that.
So, Pat McGroin, feel me arse.
Yep. Ruby boobies.
Ruby boobies.
Ruby boobies.
Or the German wrestler. German wrestler. Hands on me cock.
Knew it was going to be hands. Just didn't know where the other bit was going to go. There it is.
Ah, well, that's my work done this week.
Phil, Ruby boobies. Because it's fun to say.
No, dear, that's wrong.
Ooh. What's my other 3 options again, please, Jeff?
Pat McGroin,
Yep.
feel me arse.
Yep.
Hands on me cock.
Omnicock. So for everyone,
On me cock.
On me cock.
hands
on me
on
cock.
me cock. On me cock. Mr. Omnicock.
Mr. Omnicock. That's my father's name.
Mr. Omnicock. Hello, sir. Who would like to make a withdrawal from the bank? I think I've got to go with Hands on me cock.
Great guess.
He's one of my favourite German wrestlers. I remember his early work when he was growing up. A lot of the people used to say that he was going to be a grower, not a shower.
No, dear, that's wrong.
He was Pat McGroin.
There
It
we
seems
go.
obvious now.
It does when you say it like that.
Yeah.
Is Vander says, is feel my arse related to feel my chambers?
Feel my Dusty Rhodes was saying your Twitter handle. Feel my chambers. Time is a flat circle, eh? That's what we've learned today.
And
Just like the
Earth is
world.
flat as well. Yeah.
That was
There we go. Got the it all comes together.
That was the joke. But thanks, guys.
Hands on me cock.
Great wrestler.
Yep.
Congratulations to the two of you, co-winners of this week's quiz.
Cow winners.
Cow winners.
Let us know how you
Where's
got
our
on.
cow?
Where's our cow?
Where's our cow?
And let us know your thoughts on everything we discussed in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, of course. You can follow all three of us on X. You can follow Adam Nicholas at...
It's Adam Nicholas. You can follow Phil Chambers at...
Fill my boobies. And you can follow Wilbourn at...
Hands on me cock. Or Adam Wilbourn.
He wants them follows, so he's not just
stupid.
Nice.
Just remember, I can't really see the thing from here.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, we're fine. And also check out the SmackDown Saturday night's main event preview, which is available right now. But for now, thanks to everyone who's joined us today. Thanks to Adam Nicholas. Yep. To Phil Chambers.
We need to figure this out.
Yeah, it works something out here. This has been WrestleCulture. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you soon.
You go Scouts there, yeah.
WrestleCulture is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Wrestling.
Wrestling.
Hands on me cock.
Wrestling. No, not wrestling.
Soon to be recognised as hands on me cock.
Nicholas, what are you up to this weekend? I felt guilty about not asking you last week.
Probably hands on me cock.
That
something
stayed
like
with me
Yeah.
the whole week. 'Cause
Why?
You asked both of us. You were very nice. You asked, what are you up to, Phil? What are you up to? And I was like, anyway, bye, everybody. And you're like, oh, okay, no one asking me.
Two things. One, you shouldn't have done that. I mean, there's loads of other things you could have been thinking about.
Yeah.
I mean, you just...
Taking a Pelham 1, 2. I'm worried about
Like,
it. Is
you know,
Could have been
Pelham 1,
watching
2,
some
3 going to
movies or
get
something.
could have just
taken?
been doing anything else.
Yeah.
You know, don't put so much stake in it, I would say. I've forgotten what the second thing was, but just...
The second thing.
Don't worry so much, guys.
Yeah, don't
And
you worry
that
about
too.
that. Oh, yeah, second thing was it's too late for that shit, bitch. Fuck you. What am I doing this weekend? I actually don't think I've got any big plans. I'm going... The lads are coming around tonight. The base. And we're probably going to just sit in all night and play Mario Kart, I would imagine. Maybe a few wagers here and there.
Yeah.
I'll probably end up having to watch a TV show again that I don't want to watch, but that'll be the bet. I don't think I've got anything else on Saturday, Sunday. I feel like something's happening on Sunday. but
Arsenal,
I
Man
can't
United Sunday.
But that's not it. That's definitely not it.
Are you boys playing on Sunday because of the Champions
Maybe.
League?
Maybe.
Big game?
Where we are playing on the Sunday, but that's not what I was thinking of. I don't know.
Gladiators is Saturday night.
Yep, not that either. Definitely not that. Unknown.
Vandev's asking whether or not, by the way, if you've had any luck on your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles search.
No, I have not, sadly, because it's not there. It's gone until it's back. So, but I have, as we discussed last week, watched that definitely very legitimate shaky version. So I've technically seen it.
The way the
Just
director would want to see it.
just the way that all the directors and animators who put the hard work into it wanted me to see it. I really feel like there's something happening on Sunday now. You've said this, and I think I've forgotten.
Saturday night's main event catch up. It's not
I
that.
can't see it being that. Don't know is the answer, but it'll be nice and relaxed, I would imagine. That's my answer. So
Phil?
I'm glad you asked.
Going to watch Mulholland Drive at the cinema tonight.
So I've seen bits of that film.
Seen
Good
bits of
I
stuff in
bet you
there.
have as well. The only bit you wanted to see was
Yeah, I
it?
don't need to watch the whole thing. I've got the idea.
You've got the
of what
idea
that
of it
film's
now.
about.
Yeah.
And I've no idea what I'm doing for the rest of the weekend. Something, probably. Don't know.
I think we can say this with artistic integrity. The question I'm about to ask you, and you can probably answer because I bet you're the dirty old bollocks who's seen just the 2 clips that you needed to see. How does Naomi Watts do it in that movie? Like an acting performance that is like genuinely taking all the grossness and creepiness out of it, if that's even possible. She's at one point when she's just doing that audition as the most attractive anybody's ever been in the history of the world. How is that even possible? The guy on the screen, doesn't he have to act?
Yeah.
I think he's like, oh my God. Woo-hoo! What's going on? It's like, it's crazy good acting, like genuinely crazy good acting. It's very rare that works.
Yeah.
You know? Not for, I don't know what you're saying, for. Someone can bat their eyelids and you'll be like, wait a minute.
Hello.
Hello.
I like this film.
Vander's. Sorry, Eric Vasquez has just written Naomi squats in the chat. That's
Eric.
great first name. Vander's downloaded the SpongeBob movie for you, just in case it was included in that.
Oh, yeah, you don't need to do that. It will return. All these things return.
Yes.
It's not when you want them.
Yeah, it'll be double traitors, gladiators, and then Saturday night's main event. That's my weekend.
Up and down on the escalator.
And then probably Arsenal Man United on Sunday.
Yeah. Well, any time for your family in there, or who?
I mean, this is just what he wishes he was doing this
I was
going to
say that's his plan. We've
yeah,
all got plans.
that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Everybody's got a plan.
It's what the reality of that plan is.
Probably find out if they've ever took Palamonte 3 train or whether or not that happened there.
I kind of like the idea that he's never finished this film.
Yeah.
You know, like that's the long con. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, I love that film. Well, I've seen it.
Nothing. Yeah,
Don't see any more, obviously. I haven't seen it. I don't think so.
Travolta in it. Denzel.
No.
Late John Travolta as well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's still alive, mate.
I know,
Yeah.
but like, when he was like, it's like from
No.
Paris with Love or something he did.
Yeah, and before that, was it Swordfish with him and Hugh
That
Jackman?
was good. I watched that again
Halle
recently.
Berry? Is that right?
Yeah.
No idea. I think
Yeah.
I know
So
what you mean.
that
I've
makes
never watched
sense.
it.
It was about,
Yeah.
Hugh
He was,
Jackman was a
he was the
hacker man.
coolest of hackers ever looked.
Was
What if he was cool, jacked, and ripped and handsome as well? And he wasn't a nerd, actually. He probably shagged Halle Berry, if anything.
It sounds
Okay.
like, oh,
Vinnie Jones as well in that film.
it sounds like John Moxley's booking, doesn't it?
Meme Machine. I saw Meme Machine was on telly the other day. I might rewatch that,
Yeah.
actually.
Who's naming movies now? Anybody else got any movies they
I,
want to
know,
name?
I want a lot of
Just chuck some
cold,
movie names.
cold and
in
flu
there.
medicine right here. I'm really struggling
Yeah.
through, I'll be
Oh,
honest.
are you
I've been in a hole today and not talking to anyone.
Yeah, it's literally been in a pop-free zone
Yeah.
all day.
I hate it.
Yeah, I can tell.
Building them up inside.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Need to
go
get
back
them
there now.
out.
Where's all Pop's gone?
Yeah, where's Pop's gone?
Where's Pop's gone?
I bet it's been a like
It's
you know, like
been
a
amazing.
western when the what's it called?
Tumbleweed.
Tumbleweed goes
Tumbleweed.
through. Now I'm not out around there.
Yeah,
innit?
nothing's
Right.
been going on around
Nothing.
there.
No one's having any fun, have they?
No.
Okay,
Oh.
good.
I mean,
Well, apart
Sidgwick
from
is having
Sidgwick,
fun
yeah.
on his headphones. He's having a great time.
Sidgwick's audio jack stopped working on his
Brilliant,
thing.
hilarious.
So instead of doing like the thing that normal people would do, where you just say, "Oh, like either can I fix this or like have we got some headphones?" He went and sat in the other booth that you weren't in by himself, so he could quietly listen to his music, even though they're not soundproofed. And then came back and was like, "Oh, I'll come out, but it's just freezing in here." And he's like, "Do you know how the heating works?" I was like, "No, but Phil knows how it works." And then he went, "All right," and sat back down at his desk. And then he was like, "Anybody got any headphones that we could do?" So we found one of those headsets, the future headsets.
Oh, yeah.
But then he was like, "Can't put it in my laptop." So
Yeah, because I've got a gimmick to put it in my
and then
mind.
he was like, "Don't have an adapter." So and I happily knew that there was one in here, so I went and got it for him and just gave him both things. And but then he had the headphones
Yeah.
on.
And unfortunately, they're the kind of headphones that bleed all
Yeah,
sound out.
because they're not.
Yeah,
for the
'cause
people,
like you can
good
hear when I'm
headphones.
editing the
for the
podcast.
people
and stuff.
watching and the people listening, not like a proper set of over ears.
No.
They
They're
go
like,
over your
they're
ears,
like
but
plain headphones, aren't they?
yeah, they're
Yeah.
like the old Sony Walkman ones before they
Yeah.
actually invented proper over ears. So he had his music on blasting, and it was just coming through the office. But he was,
and he's like a 90s boy racer
Yeah.
with that music going
yeah,
on.
it was proper like. And he's just little head just had. I've never seen him with over ear headphones on before. And he's just going.
Such a strange vibe to write wrestling
Yeah.
stories to, but whatever works.
And then he was listening to Screamo, and I was like, I only left the office for 15 minutes. I came back. It was like everybody had this joint trauma. They were trying to bleed out with their headphones.
What happens when I'm not round there?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I don't want to say
Sam's
that's
gone
true.
home. He can't hack it.
You
No, it
can't
was-
hack
that was
it.
fine.
You
That was fine.
can't do a full day at work, let alone you
I'm
not
amazed
being
he
there.
came in this morning, to be
Yeah.
honest. Yeah.
Anyway, should we wrap this up?
No.
I've got to go and really got to go and have some more Lebsit before I sneeze all
Have
over
you?
this microphone. Yeah.
Just keep him here for as long as
I mean,
possible.
I
Yeah,
could just
I
leave,
know
I
that.
suppose. I could
Well,
leave
email
you
me.
That
two
is
to
also
it.
true, yeah.
Good leave.
You do have free will. You
Yeah.
can do things.
I can't do it.
That's so
Couldn't do
funny.
this to
These,
the people.
But the cameras are on.
these guys, yeah, but the people, my adoring
What about
people,
the people?
the public.
What about the pops?
Right.
The
What
potential
time is it?
pops.
Okay, I guess I'll go and do this then.
Yeah, we'll be back next week.
Have a lovely weekend.
Oh, Royal Rumble go home next week.
Oh.
And we're doing a live stream as
And
well.
we're doing a live stream,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's going to
I
give
need
you a
to set
nice
that up.
bye, but they're
I'll go do
obviously
that.
doing their own thing now. So
Okay.
guess I'll
Have a lovely weekend, everybody.
shut
Yep.
my hole up.
Enjoy the Traitors finale.
Yeah.
And
For
we'll
those that celebrate.
be back live on Monday with a Saturday night's main event review, myself, and hopefully both the Dudley boys all going well. But have a lovely weekend. My thanks once again to Phil Chambers, to Adam Nicholas. Thank you for joining us. And we will see you soon.